I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. They arrived quickly and left quickly, but last evening's severe storms took their toll on parts of our region, leaving utility crews with the task of restoring electrical service to thousands, while leaving many homeowners with serious damage and major cleanup work to deal with. A fire began in the city of Middletown last night after a tree fell on a power line along Wawayanda Avenue. The village of Bloomingburg was one of the region's hardest hit areas. After the storm blew through, Dr. Clifford Teisch had no idea the extent of damage that had been done to his home.
Actually, I had just finished office hours and I was eating pizza and I heard a bang, but it wasn't that huge. It was just like somebody smacking on the side of the house. Thought nothing of it, continued to eat my pizza. Then the doorbell rang, and it was the chief of the fire department at Bloomingburg. And he said, "Doc, are you all right?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'm all right. What's the matter?" He says, "Have you seen your house?" I said, "No." So I walked outside and I almost fell over.
Around the corner, Jim Johnson found a massive uprooted tree in the front yard of his house when he returned home after the storm had pushed through.
Actually, we were over at the local restaurant here in town, and the storm picked up there. The lights were flashing where we were eating. The wind was blowing. It was pretty nasty, and then we finished dinner and came home, and I found myself a big mess. All my power lines down, cable, TV, phone lines, and this big tree, big hole in the ground here from the roots. So now we're cleaning up. I'm an electrical contractor, and normally I'm out making money after storm damage, but I got no phone, so I got no calls coming in. So it's a double hurt for me.
Some of the nearby village of Wurtsboro also felt the wrath of the storm. Luke and Jennifer Robinhold were counting their blessings today after several trees from neighbors' yards crashed down mere feet from their children's bedrooms in their Canal Street home. Live power lines were also strewn around the property, but miraculously, the couple only lost power for a short time last night. Others have not been so lucky. Area utility companies were hoping to have most of those left powerless back online by sometime tonight. Now keep checking back here at Record Online for the very latest on the storm recovery efforts. A popular scenic overlook along the Delaware River was the scene of a tragedy early this morning. It happened at a rock ledge along the Hawk's Nest on Route 97 in the town of Deerpark. That's where state police say a woman identified as 26-year-old Dominique Silvestri of Yorktown Heights fell to her death. Police say she was sitting on a rock ledge and fell backwards, falling about 50 feet and striking her head. She was pronounced dead after being taken to Orange Regional Medical Center. Police in Pike County, PA say they don't suspect foul play in the deaths of two people whose bodies were found inside their home at Milford Landing in Westfall Township. Police say 49-year-old Darren Stosky and 46-year-old Lisa Kelly Gilroy had been dead for several days before they were discovered by a friend who'd stopped by for a visit Tuesday night. There had been no word on the possible cause of death, although a deputy coroner said no weapons appeared to be involved, and the investigation is continuing. Monitoring conducted by Orange County health officials has turned up mosquito pools carrying the West Nile virus in the villages of Goshen and Greenwood Lake. The discoveries renewed calls from County Health Commissioner Dr. Gene Hudson for residents to take steps to avoid contact with potentially virus-carrying mosquitoes by minimizing outdoor activities at dusk and dawn, using sprays when outside, and by checking for any pooling or stagnant water on property. Mosquitoes can breed in any stagnant water that lasts for more than 4 days. Dr. Hudson says higher than normal mosquito counts have been found by the monitors. And it was a combination thank you celebration and birthday party at the Strobel Recreation Center in Monticello earlier today, as members of the Sullivan County Senior Legislative Action Committee thanked retiring Congressman Maurice Hinchey for his 20 years of service to the region in Washington. And Hinchey was there to help the seniors observe the 47th birthday of Medicare. Hinchey's been a staunch Medicare supporter, calling it the most successful public program of the past half-century. And Hinchey told seniors he's confident The efforts being made to replace it with what he believes would be an inferior health care voucher system will ultimately be defeated.
Medicare is going to stay alive and well, even though there are, in effect, the majority of people in the House of Representatives who are opposed to this, who are trying to diminish it and eliminate it, in fact. But nevertheless, I think that it's not going to happen.
Hinchey underwent 2 colon cancer surgeries in the past year. The health issues contributed to his decision not to seek re-election this year. The threat of more thunderstorms will carry into the weekend. Saturday will be partly sunny and humid with temperatures in the mid-80s, plus the chance of more passing showers. Forecast is much the same for Sunday with some sunshine and humid conditions, and again the chance of a late-day thunderstorm. Make Record Online your source for breaking news all weekend long and get caught up on all that's happening by reading the weekend editions of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.